Hello everybody and welcome back to another video of Plugin Station, and today we have some very exciting news. A Nintendo Direct will be coming out tomorrow. Now isn't that nice? So I will be making a reaction video for this Nintendo Direct that will be coming out, but I decided to just make a quick speculation video of what we could expect at this new Nintendo Direct. So let's get started. So let's begin with the Nintendo Retro stuff. So basically there has been a few rumors going around about Nintendo Switch Online adding more retro games, these being the Game Boy games, and while in my personal opinion I think they're pretty good, I definitely hope we get to see some Game Boy Advance love, since that system has not been getting as much recognition lately. However, I do admit that if anything, I would like to see more retro games in the likes of Nintendo 64 and GameCube, because I just find these two consoles to have more some pretty good amazing games that I would love to play on Switch on handheld mode. Like games like Luigi's Mansion or Mario Kart, or like Mario Kart 64, Smash 64, Super Smash Bros. Melee, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, or like Wii Sports. Like what the heck? Think of it, Wii Sports with like online multiplayer. Like isn't that amazing? But sadly this is Nintendo who we're talking about, so they're almost like they're gonna make like the dumb choice. So we know them for always making like the weirdest decisions ever. So in terms of being realistic, I think we can probably expect some classic Game Boy games, and that's pretty much it. Just maybe a few Game Boy Advance games, but I don't know. I don't think so. It's Nintendo who we're talking about. Anywho, now let's get more into the modern Nintendo stuff. So many people have expected a Mario Kart 9 to be announced, but in my personal opinion, I think that if Nintendo really wanted to make a Mario Kart 9, they would have announced it on the E3 Direct, because they pretty much used the Nintendo Direct to announce like sequels and stuff like Splatoon 3 or Breath of the Wild 2. Speaking of which, we might see something new about these two games. I have a feeling that we will see more gameplay of Splatoon 3, with the developers showing us what might be new in terms of gameplay. And as for Breath of the Wild 2, I would love to see more about it, but I feel like they wouldn't really show anything, since we still have to wait a little more for that game to come out. Now, something that we all can be excited for, because we pretty much know that it's going to happen for sure, is the last Smash DLC fighter. So let's hope that whoever gets that last spot is definitely worthy of it, so we can avoid as much conflict as possible, because we're always seeing like people getting super mad if they don't get the one they want, and then people fighting like with other people saying that they weren't like worth the spot or anything like that. So let's hope that's not the case with this. I personally still hope for Eggman, or at the very least Crash or Rayman, but I don't think that will happen if we're talking about Smash here. I mean, look, no hate to all those anime characters, but I just personally don't want to see more of them. They're cool though, they're pretty cool. So if anyone gets their dream character to be in the game, well, that's good for them. But personally, I'm not that big of a fan. Anywho, so something that I'm very not concerned but interested in is what will happen after the last DLC fighter, because pretty much Sakurai said that this was supposed to be the last guy, well, not the last guy, but besides being the last guy, it's also the last DLC pass. He only said that he was going to do a second one. He never said anything about a third DLC pass. So I don't know, maybe they revealed the fact that they're doing a third one, which I think that's cool. I don't know. We have so many characters at this point. I don't know, but I mean, I just find it cool because maybe more chances for some other characters to get in. But out of everyone, I don't know. I don't think that's going to happen. However, I would love to see for Sakurai to be instead of doing characters, I feel like something that everyone would definitely like more is skins. Okay, I feel like Nintendo should definitely make skins for characters. So you could, instead of buying a new character, you just buy a DLC skin for that character, so giving them an alternate costume. So for example, let's say Luigi, you can buy a Gooigi costume, because honestly I think that would be pretty cool. Or for Mario, you can buy a metal Mario costume, even though that would probably not make sense because there's already a metal box, and I don't know, but you get what I mean. Anywho, yeah, like I feel like that has a lot of potential, and like I don't know, I feel like they should definitely do something like that. Last but not least, the thing that they will definitely talk about is a Nintendo Switch OLED, because look, if they have to promote it, so definitely they're going to talk about it. Personally, I'm just like 50-50 on it. Like, yeah, sure, whatever, it's fine. Actually, there was I saw on Twitter the other time that there was a price drop. Actually, that's what it was. It was on Europe. So it was like from it. I think, like, let's say that right now the Switch is $300. So let's say that the price drop was to like 270 or 250. I think that was the price drop. I think, which, if that's the case, okay, that's pretty good, because the Switch Pro, well, quote unquote Pro, is already 350. So I don't know. Like, who knows? If they want to sell, if they really want to sell that Switch Pro, I don't know if it's a good idea to make the price drop or anything. But hey, I don't really care. Price drops, it's cheaper to get a Switch, and pretty much the Switch Pro and the normal Switch are pretty much almost the exact same thing. Well, they're the exact same thing. The other one only has a bigger screen, so no big difference. But yeah, they will definitely talk about it. I personally am kind of 50-50 on like the Switch, on the new Switch, because yeah, it's cool, bigger screen, OLED screen, and that's it. Well, the stand is fine, but I don't know. I barely use the stand, so yeah. I don't know. I will definitely get it whenever I want to get it. I'm not in any rush to just go get that Switch. I'm not in the position of like, oh my god, I need that Switch. So anywho, I think that's pretty much it for this speculation video. Like I said, it was something quick, something quick that I could just get out there before the actual Switch comes out. So, well, not the Switch, but like the Direct comes out. So anywho, thank you for watching. Let me know what you guys would love to see on the Nintendo Direct, and hopefully we get something good tomorrow. Remember to check out the video tomorrow, the reaction video, because I will be posting it tomorrow right after it comes out. So yeah, thank you for watching. Remember to share, like, and subscribe, and see you next time.